Hello! How's it going, everyone? This is episode 5 of Wisdom Speaks. I know it's been a while. I've been going through a lot of stuff. But here we go. Um, this one's going to be a bit about family and stuff and a few other things. So, recently, my grandfather passed away about a month and a half ago, and I've been processing this. And I want to say this. There's been this weird thing with crying, like it's been shamed upon towards guys and men, but crying is such a healthy thing to let go of this stagnant energy and to move on. Like a lot of people, we store it inside our emotions, we don't express them, but I mean, that plays a toll on us, and eventually we explode and all this crap comes out. So it's good to be mindful of our emotions and our feelings, and to know that it's healthy to cry. It's healthy to let go, and I did a fair amount of that because me and my grandpa were close, and it hurt a lot when he left. But after listening to a lot of Ram Dass and his teachings, that death isn't such a bleak thing. I've learned to see it in a positive manner. I mean, like, what would be the point if we just lived forever? Like, I feel like we'd be annoyed of it after a while. But I mean, it's the next chapter, it's the next thing in life. And, it doesn't have to be such a bleak thing. Me, I'm just so grateful to have been able to spend the time that I did with him and to have the experience and the knowledge. Like, he died at my age of 27. I was lucky enough to spend 27 years with the guy and to take in all of the knowledge and wisdom. Like, I credit him for giving me such a great work ethic, and he taught me to be more of a doer than a sayer in life. So I am utterly grateful for that. And yeah, and sorry I haven't been out with an episode as of recently. I've just been processing this. So that's the first part about family. Now, here's the second part. So people say family is everything, though does family mean blood or your soul tribe? People you vibe with? Because I find I have some family members that are narcissists, that gaslight, people that are super judgmental. I mean, we all are, but to an extent. So I had one family member who made fun of me of doing these motivational speaking, this wisdom speaks thing. They made fun of me, they bullied me, they put me down, and they made me look like the bad guy. And I want you to know that your surroundings play a big part on you for who you are and who you will become and your emotions. So if you surround yourself with people who are putting you down and bullying you, it's just unhealthy. You're gonna notice that you won't be as happy. And I hate the idea of burning bridges, but sometimes when we consciously evolve, that it's natural for us to move on from lower vibrations, from people who aren't as positive or as happy. So I've learned to, like, certain members of my family, to move on from, to let go, because like it's becomes toxic. And like, for me, if I want to continue to evolve and prosper, I have to move on from this, and that includes friends too. They're people I no longer jive with, and it's natural in this, when we're trying to grow onto new levels of consciousness, new levels of just ourselves, of prosperity. And we have to learn to adjust to adjust to our new surroundings, the new people, the new vibrations, the new everything, and not to be stuck in the past. Because it can become a negative cycle when we let our happiness rest in other people. Like, I gotta impress him, I gotta make sure dad or whatever loves me or accepts me. And no, you gotta learn to love yourself and accept yourself, and not let your happiness rest in people or in things. So yeah, for me recently, I've always heard family is everything, but I've had to move on from some family members that were just super, super negative. And you know what? That's part of the reason why I didn't make a video as of lately, because I wasn't in the greatest mindset too, with grandpa passing and just being bullied about my last videos from a family member. Like, I find that defines them more than what it defines me. Like the people that go out of their way to say negative things about you or people, it defines them as the speaker for manifesting, creating this negative thoughts. Then the the victim. Not that I want to claim that I'm a victim, but I mean as the person who's receiving it. So, be wise with how you talk to people and how you treat others because it affects not only them but you also. Like you poison yourself when you generate this negative toxicity. But yes, this is I'm gonna wrap it up with that. This is episode 5, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's 4. I have to double check. It's been a while since I made it. One of these. And yeah, thank you for your time. I hope this was beneficial to anyone who hears it. If this is able to help anyone in general, it's awesome. This is non-monetized, so I'm doing this just out of the intent that it might be able to help somebody out there. Anyways, um, I hope you have an amazing day, and if you ever want to connect with me, don't be shy. Shoot me a message. Like, I'm always here if you want to talk, hang out, whatever. Anyways, much love. Have an awesome, amazing day, and we'll see you next time I'm looking at you. Woo!